Hello, my fellow Nigerians. This is what we are saying. On the issue of Babalola, Babalola and Farotimi, evidence revealed. U.S. document exposes Babalola reveals big money he paid to bribe judges over Adamawa governorship judgment. Fresh revelations from a leaked U.S. government cable have implicated prominent Nigerian lawyer Babalola in $1.125 million bribery scandal to secure a favorable court of appeal ruling for his client, Boni Haruna, then governor of Adamawa State. The documents published by Global Transparency Group WikiLeaks suggest that Mr. Babalola bribed 5 appellate judges with $225,000 each to overturn an election tribunal verdict that nullified Mr. Haruna's victory on the ground of electoral malpractice. The appellate panel, led by Justice Pius Olaiwola Aderemi, allegedly reinstated Mr. Haruna as a governor after receiving cash payments facilitated by Mr. Babalola and his legal team. According to the leaked cable, a senior lawyer on Mr. Babalola's team revealed to U.S. officials how the money, approximately 30 million naira in untraceable banknotes, was delivered to the judges to secure the desired outcome. The linked cable underscored a significant contrast between the tribunal's findings and the appellate court's verdict. U.S. diplomats, alarmed by the discrepancies, expressed suspicions about undue external influence. The verdicts of the appellate court and the election tribunal differed so significantly on their findings of the relevant facts that they beg the question of whether one verdict or the other may have been influenced by outside parties, the cable noted. The unnamed lawyer confirmed that purchasing judgments was a routine practice in such high-stakes cases. According to an attorney for Haruna, the outcome was ensured in typical Nigerian fashion with cash, the cable stated. The revelations have sparked outrage among Nigerians who view the scandal as emblematic and systemic corruption in the judiciary. Babalola who now is 95, is renowned for his legal acumen and high-profile clients, including former President Olusegun Obasanjo and several governors. However, the latest allegations cast a shadow over his celebrated career. The U.S. cable suggests that Mr. Obasanjo played a role in the case, allegedly dispatching Mr. Babalola to handle the appeal and providing funds for the alleged bribery. Mr. Haruna, who later faced corruption charges from the Economic and Financial Crime Commission in 2008, was one of the first governors targeted by the anti-graft agency. The surfaced allegations have reignited debates about judicial integrity in Nigeria. They also come amid a separate controversy involving Rice lawyer Dele Farotimi, who accused Mr. Babalola of securing judgments through bribery in his recently published book. Mr. Babalola responded to Mr. Farotimi's allegations with legal and extrajudicial measures, including deploying the police to arrest and detain the rights lawyer on December 3 over defamation claims. Mr. Farotimi was reportedly subjected to a grueling 5-hour road trip from Lagos to Ekiti, where Mr. Babalola wields considerable influence. Nigerians have condemned the tactics used against Mr. Farotimi, viewing them as an abuse of power. Critics argue that the matter, being a civil dispute, should be resolved in court rather than through coercion. The controversy has fueled public interest in Mr. Farotimi's book, which initially experienced low sales following its release in July. Since his arrest, the book has become a bestseller on Amazon and sold out in major bookstores across Nigeria, including Tinu Ade Bookshop in Ibadan and Vic Bookstore in Abuja. Supporters of Mr. Farotimi have announced plans for nationwide protests in Abuja, Lagos, Ekiti, and at King's College, London, which received a £10 million donation from Mr. Babalola in 2023. The protest aimed to highlight the broader issues of judicial corruption and dwindling freedoms under President Bola Tinubu's administration. While Mr. Babalola has vehemently denied the corruption allegations, he has insisted on pursuing legal action to clear his name. His supporters have called on Mr. Farotimi to retract his statements and apologize. However, Mr. Farotimi's allies maintain that he should stand firm and refuse to bow to intimidation. My brothers and sisters, this is what we are saying. In the comment section, hear what some of our own they are saying. One says, after all these revelations, the man has right to detain somebody. After all these revelations, the man has right to detain somebody. Shameless elders. These are the elders promising Nigerian youth's future. This might be surprising to many. It is an age-long practice in Nigeria. Judiciary balance in Nigeria. Judgment is to the rich, delivered late. Most assigns are involved. It is plain sight. What do you think is the meaning of the term go to court? If you know, you know. Says one of our own. The most unfortunate thing that happened to us as a people is the marginalization, the amalgamation of 1914, bringing people together that have a different world outlooks. Stupid talk all over. I wonder why some Nigerians, out of personal hatred, will be going on the useless hunting expedition to foreign countries to dent our collective images as Nigerians. Imagine how jobless and unimaginable and a person can be to come to the public sphere with a document about an election that took place in Nigeria, the supposed terms completed, and for which judgment was duly delivered by the Nigerian Supreme Court. How many documents have been gathered from Nigeria about U.S. election? We are the ones destroying ourselves at the international stage, and therefore we should not complain when those foreign countries are treating our people as inferior. My brothers and sisters, this is what we are saying. On the issue of Babalola and Mr. Farotimi, in the comment section, you are free to say your opinion. Subscribe to this channel, share, love, and like. God bless Nigeria. Thanks and God bless. Amen.